Grisham. Welcome to the WBC arena. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Eastern assassin Larry Holmes, perhaps one of the most underrated and underappreciated heavyweight champions of all time. He's got plenty of power and one of the best jabs in the heavyweight division. Deontay Wilder, bronze bomber, only 216 pounds, but one of the biggest hitters in heavyweight history.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for
this bout is...
And this one has... Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. He just misses with that big right hand. Nice counter. Lot of defense here at all. That counter shot lands. As the great Phil Collins once sang, I can feel it in the air tonight. What a buzz.
So hot, so heated. There's a here you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on you.
With that jab. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Great counter right hand there. He blocks the hook. Left counter scores. To see this fighter protect themselves a little better. He gets out of the way of that left hand. Oh my, the big fella just got rocked, and there it is, the knockdown punch we knew was coming. Talk about Larry Holmes. Boy, this neck. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? That left counter punch will score. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You got to swarm on your case. You know you've got to fight. You got to hold him. You got to tie him up. You got to lean on him when you come in until the referee makes you break off. But keep your hands high, because I will keep punching until that referee said stop.
Big left, but doesn't score with it. Just gets out of the way of that left hand. Counter shot with the right hand. Just missed with that big right hand. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take three to give one. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
Nice exchange here from both men. They exchange punches. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Oh, Larry Holmes just got dazed.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
Let's talk about Larry Holmes. After what let's get it started in round 3. Nice job landing that left counter punch. Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch.
A couple of big units there, so I'm expecting power. You're going to have excitement. You're going to have drama, because when these guys slow down, that's when the punches are going to land.
Parries away that left hook. Both men step back for just a moment. These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
He fails to score with that left hook. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Larry Holmes. And there's the bell to start round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. To back out of the pocket here. Look how slow these punches are. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their chance to make history. Holmes now stumbling backwards. Talk about Larry Holmes. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk now, things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Through the hook, didn't land. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Nice exchange here from both men. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
And right hand just misses. Left hook just missed. Time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
What a build-up.